And welcome to a Wednesday morning. Taking a look outside our weather window. This is a shot of Interstate 15 Pocatello looking at that Clark Street exit. You see the headlights there in the distance. 47 right now in through Pocatello, about 53 in town. Clear skies, light winds at 5 miles per hour. 45 degrees right now in Idaho Falls. Clear skies, winds are at 5 miles per hour as well. Some temperatures around the region still in the 30s through Jackson, Afton, Montpelier. As we move through Malad City near the pass, 58 degrees, 51 for American Falls, Haley at 50. Twin Falls starting off the day in the 60s. And Rexburg, Idaho Falls, Rigby area, mid-40s, 52 for Du Bois, right at the freezing mark for Island Park. Wind speeds right now in through the region, single-digit wind speeds up and down the Snake River Plain. A little bit more brisk in through Aberdeen. These winds will pick up today, about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and that's going to continue in the overnight hours and into Thursday. Storm tracker radar seeing some light showers in the upper elevations making their way through Stanley right now, but as we zoom out, you can see more moisture to the south of us, pushing in through the Wasatch Front, pushing into the mountains, heading into Wyoming. This system coming in off the Pacific right now, that's going to bring us our clouds we're going to get for much of the day, and even a chance of an isolated thunderstorm. We'll get to that in just a bit. But for today, partly cloudy and warm. Yeah, we expect warmer temperatures in the 80s today, mid-80s for Pocatello, Idaho Falls, low 80s for Rexburg, St. Anthony, in through the highlands and western Wyoming, partly cloudy skies, a little breezy, 10 to 15 mile per hour winds. Highs today, mid-70s for Jackson, Island Park, Driggs and Soda Springs at 77 for the high today, and then mostly cloudy skies through the central mountains. Salmon and Chalice will be in the 80s today, Leadore 76, Stanley 77, Mackey 75, Arco almost hitting 80 today. Then overnight tonight, mostly cloudy through the central mountains as we drop back down into the mid-40s for our low. Low for Stanley 40, low for Arco 50. Highlands and western Wyoming, mostly cloudy skies tonight with lows dropping down into the mid-40s for Island Park. Jackson, Soda Springs, low 40s for Afton, mid 40s for Yellowstone, low 50s for Driggs. And then into the Snake River Plain, we have a slight chance of an isolated thunderstorm developing overnight, mainly for the Pocatello, Chubbuck area in through the lower valley. Idaho Falls might not see that isolated thunderstorm, but still cloudy skies tonight. 55 for low for Idaho Falls and Rexburg, 52 St. Anthony, 58 for low in Blackfoot. Now, as we take a look at our Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer's 7-day forecast, say goodbye to the 80s because tomorrow's high, 73 degrees for Pocatello. Then we drop down into the 60s as we head into the weekend, 70s as we come out of the weekend. In through Blackfoot, also with cloudy skies tomorrow and a little breezy, 74 for the high tomorrow with 60s for Friday, Saturday, low 70s for Sunday before we get back up into the middle 70s. And that's where we should be for this time of year. So fall acting like fall. Idaho Falls, partly cloudy skies tomorrow, Friday, mostly cloudy for Saturday as we go from the 80s today to the 70s tomorrow to the 60s for Friday and the weekend before getting back into the low to mid 70s and sunshine for the first part of the work week next week. Rexburg, mostly cloudy and breezy tomorrow, 73 the high tomorrow, dropping 10 degrees for Friday and then remaining in the 60s for Saturday and Sunday. Teton area, we have a slight chance of thunderstorms developing throughout the afternoon in through the Jackson area, 66 for the high, dropping down into the 50s for Friday and Saturday with a chance of some rain showers on Saturday. And for the central mountains, mostly sunny tomorrow, 67 the high, dropping to 60 on Friday with a chance of some rain and 62 degrees for Saturday.